Hello, good evening to fellow Wolf Dreamcatcher painters. Uh, I don't have a proper stand to film, so I can't show you me putting them on. I got to figure out some way to hook up my phone so that I can at least have a chat with you all. I hope I get all this right. I know I'm probably a little slow on the uptake here, but Chef Diamond, uh, this too is dedicated to your mother in law, Vivian, for a couple reasons. One, the Dreamcatcher keeps away anything bad, and it will collect all the good thoughts that you have and your extended family have of Vivian, and it'll hold them in this tightly. The second thing is it takes away all the bad, and it will take away the sorrow and the sadness and bring joy every time you look at it. It's an inspiration to paint this. This is how much I have done. I have worked on it. I have it all written down, all the time that I've spent on it so far. On Friday, I only did 3 hours. And today, so far, I've had about 5.5 to 6 hours on it. I have maybe about, I don't know, 25 drills left to put on or so to finish this first section. Now I have the light on the pad right now, and I'll take the light off and see if you notice there's all this here is 141, the AB. And I don't know if the way I'm holding the camera or if you can see the sparkles from the other drills that aren't even ABs. It is very sparkly. See the movement, the shine. This thing is very, very shiny. And as far as the static you guys have had, I've had it too. If this is like Chef Diamond says, an older kit, then it's been setting. There are no holes poked in the little baggies. If Diamond Art would have had little holes poked in the baggies, there'd have been no static. I had them climbing up my fingers, up my hand. They were jumping everywhere, and I even lost a few on my carpet somewhere. And, I'm sure I'll find them, or I'll just suck them up in a vacuum cleaner. But it was kitted up, and it really didn't take as much time as I thought it would. A little pain in the butt, but it worked. I'm going to be going on to the second section in a little while, and hope that, I can get a lot of it done. But this is very enjoyable. I love it. It's fantastic. And Chef Diamond, I don't know why I make you laugh, but thanks for that. Because that made me laugh, thinking that it made you laugh. I didn't know I was funny. No one's ever told me that. And I think my wolf is shedding, because every time I turn around, I'm finding hair. It's got to be from my little dog. So I'm finding little pieces of hair every time I go move across one way or the other. So, I'm picking out hair while I'm laying down drills. And lazy retired granny, I hope you're coming together on yours. I haven't seen anything else. So I hope you're not having a problem or an issue with it. And believe me, you're going to love a diamond art painting. The only issues I've had with the drills, other than the static, is there's just been a few, and it only seems to be in the dark ones, where I'll see some that look like a ball rather than a flat, because they've gotten kind of stuck together. Most of the time, if I take a drill and just, that's a ball, and roll it across with my finger on the ridges of the tray, they'll pop apart. I've only had a couple, and you probably can't see anything in here. I've only had a couple that are these little balls that didn't come apart. So that's the only trash I've had so far in that whole section there. So that's not bad. I want you guys to keep us up to date. Becky, I think it's crafting, or is it crafting with V? Um, I think that's really great that we have so many coming in on it. Oh, I wish I had a better stand to sit here and talk to you guys while I diamond paint, tell you a little story, tell you different things about me. But it's hard to do that, hold this, and have you stare at pretty much nothing while I'm talking. I have no clue on what else to do to hold this stupid phone. I could tell you, well, I guess I will. A year ago, January 4th, I went to my doctor because I was constantly having different blood tests done. And when I went there on the 4th of January, she told me I was a diabetic. Any of you on here that are diabetic, you'll know what the A1C means. And mine was 8.9. And she said, that's awful high. That's considered diabetic type 2, which means all I'd have to do, hopefully then, excuse me, is to lower that A1C, go on a diet, lose weight, because of January 4th, 2022, I weighed 220 pounds. A year later, I weigh 159. And I'm eating better than I've ever eaten before. My A1C is down to normal, which is 5.5. And so far, so good. Mainly the reason why I kept going back constantly to have blood work and things done is about 5 years ago, I had colon cancer. They removed part of my colon, and no chemo, no nothing. And they said I'm doing great. So that worked out for me. So I bless God, bless whoever, and knock on wood that I'm going to still be here for quite a while. So I'm going to enjoy every drill I put in this, because I'm sending good thoughts to Chef Diamond and to everyone else who has any problems in this world, because it's not worth worrying about. Life is too short to worry about what might happen. Just make today count and today matter. So, everybody, please keep up to date on your videos. I want to see how far everybody's getting. Even just 10 minutes a day, something, because it is so enjoyable to watch you guys do the drills and talk and laugh. And it's like I get to chat with you, even though we're not face to face. So I've talked enough. Maybe I've been an idiot, but I enjoy all of you. You're like my friends, even though we don't see each other. I'm going to sit here and finish this section and move on to the next one. And God willing, I'll be here tomorrow morning so that I can show you how far I've gotten. God bless you all. And please have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-bye.